Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Roethlisberger. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. And an Eagle touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not only the cough, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty.
I don't get it either. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability.
If the quarterback's running, you hit him on purpose really hard. Yes, it is. Can you hit him as hard as you want? This is if he's just running, and he's not behind the offense. I feel like the Steelers built the Eagles, so they basically own them.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hard cut, pass, defense.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up.
I can't.
10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And some room to roam now. And look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I hit him so hard that the ball fell out of his hand.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll throw from the gun. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. The 25-yard
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger.
He's so long.
Get the job done there and gets a first.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down, eluding the pressure right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Roethlisberger steps away to his left. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be taken down.
Better not be what I think it is. Illegal man downfield.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. He's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They shakes him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24 yards.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick-6. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception.